Hi, this is Nick Rech doing another home workout today. This is going to be an every minute on the minute workout, and it's going to be a ladder. So the ladder is you're going to do the first exercise the first round. On the second round, you're going to do the first 2 exercises. Third round, 3 exercises. Fourth round, 4 exercises. And then fifth round, 5 exercises. And we'll do 6 rounds because I want to do about 20 minutes. So the first round is going to be a squat jump with your legs going in and out. So you're going to go out and in every time you jump up and down. Okay. If that's a little tough for you, you can hold on to something as you do it, or maybe you need to just step in and out, something like that, and hold on to something. Just take out the jump component if that's tough. Or if you can jump, but going in and out is tough, hold on to something or just go up and down instead of moving the legs in and out. Then we're going to do the side plank. So if you can, have your legs out, your forearm directly under your shoulder with your ankles, hips, and shoulders in line. Try not to rotate in or out. Keep everything straight. To make it a little easier, do it with your knees bent, and try to keep your hips up as high as you can. If that's a little tough getting on the floor, you can do it leaning against a wall. Just the further away your legs are from the wall, the harder it will be. Every exercise we're going to try to do for a minute. You don't have to do it for the full minute. You can kind of build in as much rest as you need to. If you can do the exercise for most of that minute, the more intense the exercise is, the more you're probably going to get out of the workout. And you can do a higher intensity exercise for less time and still get the benefit of doing a longer workout at a lower intensity. Next will be step-ups. So if you have stairs or maybe a small box, you can do that. I have this box, I'll hold on to the weights and then just step up and down, alternate your legs each time. Try to keep your knee over your ankle. You don't want your knee to fall in or anything like that. Try to be nice and stable. Hold on to something if you need to. The shorter the step, the easier it'll be. Then it's going to be rows. So I'll have you hold on to a weight. I like to grab a basket. If you don't have any weights, just put some stuff that's a little bit heavy in it. You're going to have a little bit of bend in the knees, a little bit of bend at the waist. Pull the basket with the weight to your chest and go up and down. So the only thing that should be moving is the arms. Okay, keeping the abs tight. If that's a little tough, maybe you just do it with one hand and the other hand you're holding on to something. And you're going up and down with just the one hand, so you're holding on to the table or the counter, and then the one hand has a weight in it. Maybe it's just a milk jug or a water jug or a can of peaches or something like that. And then the last exercise is going to be around the world. So you have something that's a little bit heavy. You're going to push it out at arm's length, go over your head, out to arm's length again, and then reverse the direction. Okay? So grab a weight that you can do that. Maybe it's just a 1 pound weight, maybe it's just a can of peaches, like I said. And if you need to, you can do that sitting down. If you're doing it standing is a little too tough. So like I said, it'll be a ladder. So we'll do the first one, the first round, take a short break, and then we'll do the first 2 exercises. Then we'll do the third round, will be 3 exercises, 4 or 5, and so on. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, and I'll get to them at the end of the workout. I'm going to grab a drink, and we'll get started. I always do a little bit of a workout at the beginning. I kind of always get a little bit of a warm-up just by demonstrating the exercises. Try to control your breathing. Take deep breaths. The more you can control your breath, the better. do, start with second around here in a few seconds. Quads burning. All right, now side planks. Try to keep your hips as high as you can. Stay straight, square, with the shoulders, hips, and ankles. Control the breathing. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the first exercise. Squat jumps. Whew. Oh man, this is a burner. Okay, side planks. Keep your hips up as high as you can. Control the breathing. Okay, and step ups.
to really keep your knee over your ankle. Try not to let it fall in. Okay, then we'll go back to the squat jumps. step ups. Rows. Try to control your breathing. Keep the abs engaged. Around the world. All right, one more round. Here we go. Hips up, stay in line, control your breathing.
step ups. Rows. Okay, there we go. There's the workout. All right, take some deep breaths. Try slowly breathing. Breathe down to your diaphragm. After you're warmed up, that's a good time to stretch, either after your warm-up or at the end of your workout. Stretching the pecs is good if you're in the doorway. Putting your arms up like this and stepping through. Feel a nice stretch along the front of your chest. You stretch your hamstrings. You can actually just put your hands on your knees and rotate your hips down, and you feel a great stretch. You don't necessarily need to reach for your toes. It's easy just to reach with your upper back and get a stretch in your upper back than actually with your hamstrings. So this is a way to kind of focus on the hamstring stretch. Stretching the hip flexors is good too. You can be in this half kneeling position. And reach your hips forward. Have a chair here if you need to hold on to something. You can also do it in front of the couch or a wall like this, so you can have your foot up to get a little more stretch in the thigh. Squeeze the glutes
Keep your abs tight so that the stretch is coming at the hip and you're not just bending at the low back. Do that for about 30 seconds or so and do that on each side. Thanks for watching. If you like these, just like it or leave a comment so that sends it to more people. If you're having trouble moving or having pain, comment or send me a message and see how I can help. Thanks for watching.